I agree.
Well, yes, but more generally, what is it?
An electron.
A Bohr model of an atom. Right.
1 point.
So, this is the basic model of an atom that is the simplest to understand. It has the nucleus at the center. It's a very, very small cluster of baryons, of your positive protons, and of neutral neutrons. And then you have your electrically negative electrons orbiting in a circle around it. And is this a correct model of what happens? Yes or no? Is this actually what's happening? There's electrons orbiting in a circle. No. Why?
Raise your hand. Come on, you have points, right?
Because there's different types of electron orbitals.
Right. There are different types of electron orbitals. More generally, electrons don't orbit the way you think a planet would. So they are actually quantum mechanical. And so you have your nucleus. I don't really want to have to draw a bunch of small points. The way electrons will orbit is they tend to make shapes like that, which get bigger. And they'll just kind of orbit in these clouds. They're not even like regularly defined. Because an electron is a quantum mechanical object, you can only say probabilistically that it's going to be in this area. So there's like a 95% chance that an electron tied to a specific orbit is in like this colored bound here. There's like a 0.0001% it could be here. And there's another percent that it could be in the nucleus. And there's another percent that it could be in Osmond. So it acts pretty tricky. But for the most part, they tend to make these clouds of orbitals. That's a cloud of probability of electron being in that cloud. And the interesting thing is, so for the most time, an electron will be in that cloud. And so that area just generally becomes negative because you have your negative electron acting in it. And they will form different shapes according to how the electron's quantum mechanical numbers are. So their energy level, how energized that electron is, its type, shape of orbital according to how many other electrons are present, and according to the energy level they're on, you figure a larger sphere can fit more things, just like a larger circle can have more electrons on it. And so within that, every orbital has one pair of electrons.